Hi, Brad Poche with Berryland Campers. I'd like to take a minute today to visit with you about the Flagstaff Classic Super Lite brand of travel trailers. In particular, this one, it's an 832 OKBS, and the OK stands for the outside kitchen, which is probably one of the more important features of this particular floor plan. BS meaning a bedroom slide, and when we get inside, I'll talk to you about the bedroom slide. Just to give you a quick overview, the Flagstaff is a sister product to the Rockwood. Flagstaff and Rockwood are basically the same trailer, although they do offer different decor packages in the inside. But the floor plans are going to be similar, exactly the same. I don't even want to say similar. The exact same floor plans. The numeral designation will be different, but Flagstaff and Rockwood are the same trailers. Now, within each trailer, let's just use Flagstaff for an example. That's what I'm standing in front of, which we carry here at our Punch a Tool a lot. You're going to have the Flagstaff Micro Lite. You're going to have the Flagstaff E-Pro, which is even below the Micro Lite, which is even smaller. I shouldn't say below, but smaller than the Micro Lite. You're going to have the Super Lite, and then you're going to have the Classic Super Lite. This is Flagstaff's top of the line trailer in terms of floor plan size, so they're bigger trailers, and they're also going to offer the most options and standard features. Just to give you a quick little rundown of some of the standard features on the Classic Super Lite, one is going to be the high gloss gel coat exterior fiberglass. And if you look at the different grades of fiberglass, if you're ever out shopping for RVs, when you walk up, you can kind of see a gloss on it. You maybe could see the hairs in the fiberglass. Fiberglass is fiber. And the higher grade, the less of the fibers that you can see and more of a gloss finish. When you come to the Classic Super Lite, you're going to have the nicest exterior finish that's available on a Flagstaff travel trailer. You can't see it right now, but if you look on our website and you go to any of our Flagstaff Classic Super Lites, we're going to have a nice full-size front cap on the front with an integrated car automotive style windshield, as well as a Line X protective barrier across the bottom. That'll protect you from rock chips and things like that. I will point out that that fiberglass front cap is painted. It's not a pigmented fiberglass. In the RV industry, if you look at used RVs, you'll see some of them that faded in the sunlight. Flagstaff, even some Flagstaffs back in 2008, 2007, you'll look at them and they start to fade, and that's because the pigmentation in the fiberglass is faded. Flagstaff got away from that in their Classic Super Lites, and this is actual paint. So you're not going to run into the fading problems that you're going to find. Another thing that I'll point out on the Classic Super Lite, and this is kind of an important feature, this side, we call it a J-wrap in the industry, but it's basically a piece of aluminum that attaches to the fiberglass here and then wraps around to the bottom. In most campers, it'll just wrap and hang. It does that here on this slide out. It has to hang because it can't attach. But where the slide out's not located, it actually wraps all the way underneath to the protective underbelly. So you got a true enclosed underbelly on this particular travel trailer, and that's a neat feature for the Classic Super Lite. I'm kind of boring you with some of the features and whatnot, construction. What a lot of people really want to know is, hey, what are the features? What are the cool things that it has? Well, the outdoor kitchen, of course, is something that everybody talks about. We use a metal countertop on our outdoor kitchen, so we don't have to worry about any formica swelling or anything like that. Raised panel cabinetries. You're going to have an LED light out here in your exterior kitchen. You're going to have a plug so you can plug in a coffee maker, things like that. You also have a cooktop, propane cooktop. It connects right here. There's a little connection. It connects right here. Drawer and a refrigerator. Another thing you're going to point out here is this is a little swing out bracket here. It swings out and you can put a grill. So you can have your grill out here. You got a cooktop here, right here on your outdoor kitchen. Another thing I'll point out real quick is this sink actually drains into the plumbing system of the camper. There were some outdoor kitchens when they first came out, and even today where the sink you can just pick up a tray and throw it. Might have water there, but you don't want to have water pooling up and chunking water around your campground. So this is actually plumbed into the plumbing system of the camper and drains into your sewage hose where you hook up when you get to the campground. You're gonna have outside speakers here. Of course, getting back to some of the construction build features, the Flagstaff Classic Super Lite is gonna come standard with the frameless windows, dark tinted and frameless windows to give it a very sleek look. But this little area out here, you're gonna have cable, you're gonna have your plug-in. This is a place where you can set up, and it's included a little tabletop deal out here, and then the bracket for the TV. This bracket for the TV is the same bracket we use inside. So you can take the TV off, carry it out here. It's got the TV that goes for this area outside here. That's just a few of the features of the Flagstaff, exterior features, I should say, of the Flagstaff Classic Super Lite. I'd like to walk you inside and show you this floor plan. This is our best-selling Classic, I say that, non-bunkhouse. We have a bunkhouse that we sell about as many of these. There's about 10 floor plans available in the Classic Super Lite. You can find them on Forest River's website if you go to forestriverinc.com. You can also find the floor plans that we carry on our website. We're a dealer for both Flagstaff and Rockwood. We carry the Rockwood brand at our Holden location. We carry about 50 Flagstaffs in stock, so we have a very big selection of Flagstaffs here. Come on in and take a look at the inside of the 832 OKBS. We're walking in the inside of the 832 OKBS, and I'd point out the first thing that this information panel is right here when I walk into the door. And that's going to include all the switches to turn on the awning, the lights, the exterior lights, the slide rooms. I'm just looking here, electric hot water heater, LP gas hot water heater. So really this is kind of your command system. Something that's really cool this year that they just offer is, and I got a little quick reference sheet. This is a little information sheet that we put in the camper. You can actually link this to your phone via Bluetooth. So you can control a lot of these things from your Apple app or anything like that. And that's something that we're seeing technology enter into the RV industry. It's kind of neat and exciting and fun. But you still do have buttons here, so you can hit the buttons and run stuff in and out. It's very easily labeled, so you can walk up there, you can see what you're trying to do, turn stuff on, turn stuff off. I'm looking here, step light, aisle light, tank heater. You have tank heaters because this is a top of the line travel trailer. You can heat your holding tanks if you go up north to Alaska, or it's funny, we here in Louisiana, I'm going to tell you about the 2 air conditioners on top of this unit, and that's very important for us. But when we go up north, the tank heaters are very important. Getting back to the floor plan of this particular unit, the 832 OKBS, floor plan is the #1 reason someone buys a camper, and we really think that this is a great floor plan. When you walk in here, of course, we talked about the outdoor kitchen outside, but the kitchen here is right next to the door. So if you're entertaining people outside, you're preparing meals in here, you can, boom, hand them right outside. You go outside. You can use your outdoor kitchen to kind of serve them and whatnot. DuPont Corian solid surface countertops. When you go to the Classic, you get the little upgraded accent piece in there. This is a removable extra countertop space. It just attaches right here on the side and folds down. So it'll give you a little extra countertop. If you want more living space, you can just fold it up, put it away, and then you got your living room area here. Solid surface sink covers, and this is also a stainless steel sink. So if you want the sink, you can use it. If you want more counter space, boom, you got a solid surface, flat, flush mounted countertop space. You got the little sprayer on your faucet, single level, Corian countertops over here, nice big oven. This is something that I often pitch on the Flagstaff product, because I'll see a lot of companies, they'll offer a raised panel up here where you can see them on the uppers of your cabinets. But when you get down here in the cabinet doors that are at the bottom, they just put flat panels on it. And to me, it's kind of cheapening it up. Nice raised panel cabinetry all throughout, up in your front bedroom, across the board here on your Flagstaff and they carry that down in the Super Lite line. Micro Lite. If you get a Micro Lite Flagstaff, you're going to get the same style, same kind of cabinets that you're going to get in the classic Super Lite. So Flagstaff is definitely not the least expensive camper out there in the market, but to me there's more value in a Flagstaff. Construction, the way it's built, and things like these raised panel cabinetries. This particular unit's going to have the fireplace in it. The advantage of the fireplace, not only for ambient, for the ambiance, I should say, of the fireplace, it does put out electric heat. So down here in Louisiana, where it doesn't get very cold here in the winter, we can turn on that little electric heater and really heat up this camper. Full-size Toshiba TV. You're going to have the RV Technologies radio. You can plug in your Bluetooth and different ways to do this. You can actually use the Bluetooth and play your phone. So if you got Pandora's Box, I know I listen to Pandora's Box and a lot of that kind of stuff, you can play it through your speakers. You got speakers in here, 4 speakers in here, and you have outside speakers. So you can play all that through this radio. Getting back to the floor plan, the rear of the coach, my cameraman's lounging around here on me. He's sitting in the couch across the back. But you have a couch across the back end, and then this is the theater seat. It actually has some little remote here, and it's going to have a massage chair here, and it also has a little recliner that comes back. And what's important about this is it directly faces the TV. There's a lot of travel trailer floor plans that you would look across the kitchen to see the TV. Well, nobody wants to be working in the kitchen and trying to trip over and you can't see the TV. So this way, the person who's watching TV can sit here and watch the TV straight on. This particular unit is equipped with the freestanding dinette. We do have these available with the booth dinette, so if the booth dinette is something that you're interested in, we probably have it in stock. I don't have my inventory list on me now, but I will say I checked before I did this video. We have 7 of these in stock with different colors. There's 2 different woods to choose from. I'm gonna turn a few lights on here just to show you how many lights, but this has the darker color wood. There's 3 different decors and 2 different wood colors and 2 different floors you can get. This one has the tile look floor. You can get it with a wood look floor. So there's a bunch of different combinations on how you can decor one of these. And when our better selling floor plans like this one, we're going to stock it deep. So you could come in and see, oh, do I like the light wood with the tile floor? Do I like the dark wood with the wood floor? Do I like the wood floor with the light? So there's a bunch of different ways that you can look at this, and we want to give you the options and let you come in and see it in person. That way you don't have to special order it or anything like that. Lastly, before we move up to the bedroom bathroom area, and a lot of people love this feature, this is like a full, I don't say walk-in pantry, but it's got a full door here. This pantry goes back. I'm reaching my arm all the way out to the wall. So this has got a lot of room in this pantry, a little coat rack here, and of course a little light here. And that light came on. There's a little button here. Whenever I shut this door, it goes on and off. So really nice feature, gives you a lot of storage area in this. We're going to take a walk up. We're in the 832 OKBS, and I'm going to show you the BS stands for the bedroom slide. So let's walk up and take a look at the bedroom bathroom area. As I said before, we're in the BS 832 OK outside kitchen BS bedroom slide. And what the bedroom slide gives you is what I got opened up here. And I want to make sure we point this out, how many drawers and closet area we have up in this bedroom slide. 2 big, huge drawers that are located here underneath the bed. Now I have the bed lifted up and you can see daylight coming. There's an actual exterior storage compartment that you can access from the outside that I have open now. But if you're using this, more than likely this bed's going to be down. So, and this is my 43-inch TV box here that comes from the TV, but with the bed down, you want to be able to access the storage of these drawers without having to open or somebody get out of bed to get to them. Across from the bed, you're going to have 6 nice big deep drawers. And these are all easy close. You know notice how easy they're closing here. Just kind of get them to the spot and they're going to close automatically. But the big thing that bedroom side gives you is this huge walking area in here and this big wardrobe. This is the same kind of wardrobe you're going to find in a fifth wheel, guys. When you're looking, I would compare this trailer to a triple slide 36-foot fifth wheel. This trailer is 32 foot. It's 35 foot from the tip of the bumper to the back of it. You're going to have 3 slide outs. You're going to have the same basic bedroom area as a big fifth wheel. I point out here, you're going to have 2 air conditioners. This air conditioner up here is ducted. I got, if you notice when I open that up, the little pieces of styrofoam come out. That's because it's brand spanking new, but we're blowing air from the back. These ducts are ducted together. Kind of a tongue twister. The ducts are ducted together. But this air, if I turn this air conditioner on, it'll blow to the back of the travel trailer. If we put the rear air conditioner on, it'll blow to the front. If we turn them both on, it's blowing cold air all the way through the coach. So in Louisiana, that's very important. I also point out this nice big tall ceiling and that it's crowned. This is a laminated roof. It's got styrofoam insulation. It's solid built, but it's built with a crown so that 1, water will shed on the top, 2, you get a nice feel, a cathedral style feel when you're in the inside. And you notice there's plenty of headroom in here. Now a lot of people will say, well, Brad, why don't we buy a fifth wheel? Well, there's a lot of advantages to a fifth wheel, but there's also a lot of advantages to a travel trailer. This unit can be pulled by a half-ton truck or a half-ton SUV. It weighs 8,300 pounds. It's on the upper limit, but you can do it with a full-size Suburban or some of the bigger SUVs that are out there. And another advantage is we don't have any steps. This floor goes from here all the way back to the living room. For a lot of people, steps in the middle of the night are a little treacherous, so you don't have to worry about stepping up and down. You don't have to worry about carpet where there's steps. When you get up on the decks, a lot of the fifth wheels, we have carpet. This has floor all the way from the front to the back, linoleum, so we have very little carpet in this unit. Of course, a lot of storage. Like I said it in another little video I did this morning. What this thing gives you is the ability to go from a weekend trip to a 2-month trip. You can put a lot of things in this and go for a real long time. I'm going to let the cameraman walk out and make a turn, and we're going to check out the bathroom. I want to show you the, whoop, I slipped behind him here. There's 2 entrances into this bathroom. This entrance comes into the bedroom, but you can also close this door over here. So now the bedroom and bathroom are completely closed off of the rest of the coach, or you can close this here and somebody can come and use the bathroom while somebody's in the master bedroom. So it gives you versatility. If you have other people camping with you, if you have guests, you don't want them to see your bedroom, you shut this door here. If you have other people in there and somebody needs to get dressed, take a shower, they can take a shower, walk right in here to the master bedroom and access the closet. Speaking of shower, got a real nice full-size glass shower enclosure, a full-size sink here, porcelain potting, big medicine cabinet. So as you can see, this unit's really set up to take a long trip. I mean, this is a couple's coach with an outdoor kitchen that you can stay in for a few months, for full time in it if you want to take off across the country. We have 6 or 7. Like I said, I counted this morning, we had 7 in stock. Hopefully we sell one a day and we get down to 6, but we keep a lot of these in stock. So come on in, take a look at the Flagstaff Classic Super Lite 832 OKBS. You can also see this floor plan in a Rockwood. It's going to be the signature ultralight in the Rockwood series, and we're going to stock that here at Berryland also. We'd like to invite you down. We're at I-12 exit 42, and you can see all of our inventory on our website, berrylandcampers.com.